Oh wow, there's a tournament going on the server. Battlecraft tournament. Also, ignore that. That's irrelevant. Oh, it's the Battlecraft tournament. Okay, I need to press this button and I will get a number 3. So I'm going to fight whoever number 4 is. I'm not entirely sure who that is at the moment, but I'm sure I'll find out in due course. Okay, there's a series of rules. We only allowed 3 Pokemon. These Pokemon must be level 50 or below. So I think I got a bit of training to do. Oh, and we must bring an item for the prize pool. Oh, we need to put it in there. Okay. Alright, I need to find something to put into the prize pool then, I guess. Oh, I just noticed somebody's made a very beautiful garden. This is incredibly pretty. I've been away for the last 2-3 weeks, so stuff has been happening in my absence, clearly. I don't really know what is valuable, to be honest. I have an Elytra, but I think people have Elytras by now. I also have 21 Wither Skeleton Skulls that I need to go and crack in a bit. I don't really have any rare held items. I have a skeleton horse, but that's not going to fit in a box. I didn't realise, but this Cake Traveler backpack has the ability to feed you with slow, delicious pieces of cake. Is that a good item to have? What does this one do? Wait, so when this act I get immunity to 4 damage and small fireballs sent by blaze. Wait, what? I get immunity for 4 damage? Wait, what? Surely that's not... what? Wait. Have I had immunity from 4 damage this entire time? How did I not know this? This is crazy. This is so crazy. I also spent 3 days in the Nether collecting Wither Skulls and getting constantly bombarded by blazes, and I had immunity to that. What? That's insane. Wait, I've got some other backpacks. What did these do? Pumpkin. Staring at Enderman no longer makes them angry. Okay, that's good. Feeds you slowly with a delicious piece of cake. We've seen that. That's pretty cool. Wait, water breathing and night vision effects while being in water. That's pretty good as well. I think one of these could actually be a good contender for the tournament. Let's try and put this one on. While walking around, I've definitely assessed that this isn't a very good prize because it's not giving as much food. Apparently there's a cooldown timer. It's only like 9 minutes or so. So not worth it. Let's take that off. See if we got anything better. I guess that's a good box. I'd be happy to get that. I think. And there we go. Prize has been added. Hello there.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm good, thanks. Sorry, I just saw you while I was flying by. I was just putting in my prize for the, tournament thing.
Ooh, right. I still gotta do the prize. I picked my number the other day, but I've not put in my prize yet.
Yes. I mean, the number's the more important part, I guess.
I battled Peeporp in this video.
Okay, fair enough.
So it's all surrounding Peeporp's battle at this moment.
Did he completely trash you as well, or is it just me?
Oh no, I destroyed him very hard.
So
with his own Pokemon.
What?
I have a tan growth, so his own Pokemon kind.
I
see. Destroyed most of his guys with tan growth.
Yeah, because he had I can't remember what it was called, but he had like a one which was like grass and ghost, and I'm the ghost trainer, and he just completely killed me. That Pokemon just one-shotted every single one of my Pokemon. So so it's you defeated people. Okay, so no, I'm fine. I don't think we need to battle at the moment. It's all good.
Yeah, no, I destroyed him.
Right, it's time to get into the meat of the episode. I do want to do some Pokemon training in this episode because I feel like I do need to catch up a bit to the other players. But first, I want to do some work here in my base area. So while I was away, I've actually been working a bit on terraforming and decorating. Specifically, I've been decorating some more rooms in here, and I can say that I'm really getting the hang of this decoration thing. So this is kind of like a little living room that you can walk into. You can have a nice sit down here, enjoy the space. We've got our little book nook cranny thing, where little office space, let's call it, which I think is really cool. I think I really decorated this nicely. Something I was really trying to do is to add functionality to the space. So up to now, when I've decorated rooms, I've just kind of thrown in some furniture without really thinking much of how the space actually works. So I wanted to do something a bit more functional. So this is our kitchen. You can see obviously we've got all the little cupboards, our oven, our tap, our little table, the weird painting. I still don't understand this painting, but you know, that painting, which I think is quite rustic. It feels like a Peter Greenaway film piece. And then down here we've got a bit of a storage area. I need to put some items like on shelves and stuff, but you know, I think that's a good use of that space. And we've definitely made a lot of progress on the outside space as well. I've just been going around patching up holes and working on a terraforming. I've increased this kind of river lake thing and made it come all the way to the sea. I've obviously been lighting the area up as well. I did some terraforming on this boulder that comes out, kind of clearing the area down here, making this a bit more rounded. But more importantly, I've cleared some areas for some builds. So you can see here we've got two different areas where I'm going to be constructing some bigger things. Up here I'm thinking of building some kind of lighthouse, and then up here we've got kind of this flattened space, which I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be using for, but I suspect may end up being where we put our gym, because yes, we're going to definitely be having a gym. I did actually collect some resources to build this lighthouse here. You can see we've got like a whole load of terracotta, basalt, birch, kind of mirroring the colors and themes that we've got over there. But before I start building this, I feel like I'm all over the place this episode, but before I start doing any build on this lighthouse thing, there's a few little things I want to do. First thing is I'm going to go to the end and actually get myself some beacons. I'm lost. I don't remember where the end is. Can't believe we're going to have to throw Eyes of Ender again to find this place. Right, let's go and defeat this wither. Or should I say these withers. Now, unless I'm very, very, very mistaken, that should be the right spot for us to spawn in the wither. Okay. So I'm going to move away. But it should be trapped underneath the portal. Okay. Cool. And it's trapped there. Makes a horrific sound, but it's slowly going to die. Alrighty. We've got ourselves 7 nether stars. And a whole load. Ow. A whole load of death by the looks of it. Give me a minute. Ah! So we should be able to make some beacons. Yeah. 7 beacons. It seems like we don't have enough iron. May have to AFK here overnight. But to be honest, this is just to put in our base so we can have all of the different beacon effects. So it doesn't have to be done this second. It's fine. Now, the other thing I want to do before we get to building is to finally evolve our little war turtle. Last episode we gave him an XP share, and I really want to see this guy turn into a Blastoise. I think it's time. So what we can do, thanks to that XP share, is fight random Pokemon with our Gengar, which should absolutely annihilate these. Nope, not if they have resistance against it. Oh no. Hey, there we go. So yeah, so as you can see, Gengar got half of the experience and the other half went to War Turtle. Alright, I looked online, apparently level 36 is when War Turtle will evolve. So let's keep on fighting. Right, we're nearly there. Hopefully just a few more fights and we should be able to evolve. We're so close. I think this is the last one. Let's just fight this Graveler and we should be done. Yes! War Turtle's ready to evolve. So yeah, let's evolve him. Oh, we got Blastoise. Oh, my small child has grown. Oh my god, that is quite a big Pokemon. Oh, look at you. You've gotten big. Hello, my friend. You were tiny one day, and now you're here. Look at you. He's all grown up. Ah, it is time to construct our lighthouse. I'm going to show you progress step by step and then a time lapse at the end of the video. So let's set the foundations and maybe start building a few stories. I have finished the first level of this build, which at the moment isn't looking like much, but we'll be adding in some more levels above that, and hopefully it'll start looking a bit more like a tower or a lighthouse. Replicating the colours that we got over there with the light blue at the bottom, slowly going up into lighter colours, and I'm going to do the same here with each level. And this time around I'm actually building a bit of the inside as well as the outside. You may have noticed I've added in all of these walls to kind of divide up the space, and I've given it this kind of weird pattern that kind of replicates wallpaper. I've used a bit of a trick where I've done the walls double thick, so one side can be the blue terracotta and the other side can be this basalt and white terracotta pattern. So yeah, we finished off the first layer. I've got another 3-4 layers to go, so I guess I will just keep on building and hopefully get this finished in this episode. So time for some progress update. And as you can see, we've added in 2 more layers to our tower lighthouse thing. I'm still going to do maybe 1, maybe 2 more layers on top of that. Definitely can do with a bit more height, but I really like this structure. First of all, I've been using a bit of tricks to kind of make it feel more impressive. If you see here on the sides, we've got kind of tapering upwards, which gives it a bit more verticality. I think it definitely makes it look less flat, which is good. Also, each layer is slightly indented as well, which kind of gives it again this feeling of it being very tall. And yeah, the plan is just to keep on adding more layers to this, and hopefully we should be able to finish it off real soon. I've added in another layer on top of there. We now have 4 layers. All that's missing, I think, is something at the top, and I think it's going to be a bit different from just another layer, but we're very, very close to having this complete. However, a bit of a distraction. Vert has messaged me to say that he has a surprise for me, so I'm going to go and check out what the surprise may be. Whoa! Oh, it's a shiny. Wow, you got a shiny Gyarados. That is pretty cool.
I was pretty excited about it.
Blomp!
He's huge.
He is huge. I just like to summon him onto people just to scare them.
I do want to find the largest Pokemon and just run around with them sometimes. It is great.
What would be the largest Pokemon? Is it going to be a Snorlax, do you think? Or
I think it's this one.
Oh, so you do actually have it? Wait, which one? Whoa, that is big. That is big. I like how, yeah, I like how you shoot it. I like how the devs just went, just make a rectangle, it'll be fine.
And it was.
Yeah, I mean it works perfectly well. But yeah, just one big rectangle, it'll be good. Oh, you got an Abra, basically. Well, Alakazam now, but that's awesome. I can tell you why I don't have it, because I spent literal days in real life days trying to get an Abra, and I just can't find one. So yeah, that's why I don't have it. But that's cool.
You got rockets with you?
I do have rockets with me.
Well, perfect, because I spent a while as well. I was EV training in a specific spot, and I happened to know that it also spawned Abras.
What?
I caught one for you. I left it in a boat.
But you're amazing. And I live on hills, so you'd think by now I would have found one, but no, it has not appeared.
I admit the first one I found was at your base, and that's when I felt bad. I was like, oh no.
No. Oh no. I mean, that is fair. I mean, I don't blame you for getting it, but just oh, look at this. It's a little Abra. Oh, he's a level 9. I definitely can't do anything with him. But what I can do is I think if I change my moves, I think I got one which, what is it? What does hypnosis do? Does hypnosis put him to sleep?
Yep.
Yeah, hypnosis puts him to sleep, but I also think I had another one. There's one which stops him from running away, isn't there?
There are some, but I don't think well, maybe they can. I haven't had that happen. I know somebody said that at one point something ran away, but
Okay, I've got a mean look.
that might have been a different server.
But I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Master ball.
I don't know, but I got luxury balls. Right, mean look. Aha! I tried to teleport, but it failed. Good. And then let's do the hypnosis. He's asleep. Come on now. This is it. I have to do it. Come on.
Let's go, Rob.
Come on, please. please work. Okay. Yeah, we got Abra! We got an Abra!
One ball!
Yeah! That was very kind of Vert to keep that Abra for me. I'm now very excited to have an Abra. I'm definitely going to be leveling it up in the next episode. But for now, let's get this thing finished and complete this lighthouse. And here it is, the completed tower, or lighthouse, whatever you want to call it. I love this thing. I think from down here it looks very complex and it feels a lot more vertical than it does. I really like this pattern I've made on the sides. I don't know, I'm really proud of it. I think all of these little techniques have really made it stand out a lot more. At the very top you've got like a kind of almost like a crown, which I think if you're looking from a distance looks pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. It's almost like the tower for Sauron in Lord of the Rings. That's kind of the vibes it's giving me. As for interior space, we have a whole load of rooms, which I need to fill in, but I'm not doing that today. But yeah, look, a whole load of unused space that we can populate eventually. And if you come up here to kind of the central area, this area here is where I'm actually going to put the light for the lighthouse. Now I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this. I haven't really worked out the logistics at the moment. I think what I need is a lot of sea lanterns, and I don't have any access to sea lanterns at the moment. So I'm going to leave this one for now, but yeah, there will be something in the center here to warn the ships on the horizon. However, with that, it is unfortunately the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll leave you off with the time lapse of this build, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!